device that deep cleanses, it exfoliates, it extracts, and it infuses your favorite skincare serum or moisturizer so it actually works better.
And I think that's why it's so good to be in a beauty gift show, because if you are going to give this to her, first of all, you get to take advantage of the easy pay and get it home for under $48. But also, you might not know what skincare she uses.
Sure.
She can keep using it. So what exactly is this? We're looking at some video here. What is happening?
Right, our model is showing you, one, how easy the Skin Perfector is to use. The skin is always dampened first after she had manually cleansed her skin.
Okay.
And she glides over the skin very easy, and you see this fine mist. But what I love about the Skin Perfector is the ability to get around those areas that are very difficult, contouring around the nose for deep cleansing, exfoliating, and extraction, and gliding so easily as she's doing. I like to point out that the spatula we're using is stainless steel, and it's soft and contoured. So when you're gliding over the skin, it's very silky in its feel. There's no irritation.
You don't feel like you're being scraped.
No, you're not being
smooth,
scraped at all. It's not a blade. It's actually just gliding, and you see the mist as she glides, and the water, there's like thousands of tiny bubbles because there's 28,000 ultrasonic vibrations per second working.
So it's not just her hand doing that up and down motion that's making this work. It's something that actually the human eye can't even see because it's so
microscopic.
fast.
Yeah, it's so fast. It's sound waves. So we're working with that, but when the actual blade comes in contact with the wet skin, that's when these thousands of tiny bubbles are like flushing and deep cleansing the skin. But there's no downtime, there's no irritation, there's no brushes to replace, cartridges or disc. It runs, you charge it, you have a 3-hour charge that really holds. You only use it 3 minutes.
Oh. That will hold a long time.
It will.
Wow,
that'll do the math.
I'm not good at math. I just know that's a long time. That's a week's worth, in fact. In fact, we're going to take a look at Suzanne using it right now. And as she's using it, we just see her gliding along her face. But what's actually happening are 4 serious anti-aging treatments at once.
Exactly. The deep cleansing is the first thing. Hygiene of the skin is the first prevention of aging. And then the exfoliation, where the dead skin cells are being removed, so the skin is brightened. A lot of times the skin may look dull if you're not exfoliating effectively, but you don't want to over exfoliate.
Especially as we head into winter.
Right.
Yeah.
The animation is really showing it well here, as I talked about those thousands of tiny bubbles that you see. That's what we could actually see if it was, blown up as it is. And then the infusion of the product. The serum's on the skin, and it just is able to work so the skin is more hydrated, moisturized. Your skin is going to last. The results of it are going to last longer. Your makeup's going to go on easier, and it's going to last throughout the day.
So when you talked about the serums working better, are we putting the serums on after our skin has been prepped by this?
Right.
Okay.
You first manually cleanse, and then you cleanse, deep cleanse, exfoliate, and extract, and then you'd put your serum on and infuse.
And you know what I love about this, as you were explaining to me, we're only doing this 3 times a week for 3 minutes at a time. So that is only 9 minutes a week. You're getting this home for 4 easy payments of just $47.25. And make no mistake, this is a professional tool.
It is a professional tool. It's as close as you're going to get. The model is showing to what I do in a professional treatment of deep cleansing, exfoliating, extracting, and then infusing. When you're infusing, there's this microcirculation that's being increased throughout the whole 3 minutes that is also working to tighten the skin. You refine the skin. We did a 2-week clinical, and 100% of our participants saw immediately an improvement in exfoliation. 84% saw an improvement in overall appearance of the skin, and 84% said they saw a brightness to the skin, that glow that you get. And that's what so many of my clients want. They don't want their skin to look dull and tired. And through these holidays, we're all busy. We're celebrating, you're taking pictures, but maybe the next day you look and go, oh, I didn't look so good. If you looked in the mirror this morning, you go, my skin feels tired. It's not as luminous as it is. The Skin Perfector is going to give you that very easily, immediately.
And you know what I like about it is that I really can use all of that skincare that I already love. You're not asking me to switch routines. Just after I cleanse my skin.
That's right.
Before I put the serums on, I'm going to do this deep cleanse.
And exfoliation.
And exfoliation and the extraction. And also, I like that you're saying that it's good for those fine lines and wrinkles, but you're also going further than that, because these other signs of aging, we always think about wrinkles, but wrinkles are just one sign of aging. This is working on those more elusive signs like brightness and dullness.
Right, as the model is showing again, Suzette, and you can see when she's manually already cleansed her skin, there's still a residue.
Wait a second, what is on that? So that's residue from her skin on that towel.
Exactly. So we think we've manually cleansed well, but the Skin Perfector, that's why we say it deep cleanses, because it comes in and it just dislodges, if you will. It removes and brings up that excess that so many of us think we're getting off through manual cleansing, and we're not.
So that's why we need our face to be wet, right? Because it really works with those water droplets.
This is sound wave, so you use the water as that activator of the sound wave, so it can effectively work, and it's very light and easy to glide. You don't have to tug on the skin, but the water is very important always with sound wave, ultrasonic vibrations that we're working with.
So if you're watching this and you're thinking, I want to try it, I'm not sure, should I use the Easy Pay? Just keep in mind that if you get this home, you have more than a month. You have until January 31st to make any exchanges or returns. If you think this sounds like a good idea, either for yourself or that special person that you want to give that wow beauty gift to, like if you still haven't gotten that one thing that you know your daughter is absolutely going to love, or you know your granddaughter is interested in skincare, but you don't know what brand she uses. This is the wow big luxury gift. And you say that you have clients that come into your West Hollywood skincare practice, and this is what you recommend. It's what you use for yourself.
Sure, I use it for myself, and you know, I have my hands and my choice of everything, and this is 4-in-1. I don't have to travel with 4 devices, and I travel a lot. It's lightweight. It always works. It is the smart beauty tool, and it's my best friend right now, and I'm loving it.
So how long until we start seeing some changes in our skin? Is it going to be immediate?
Immediately.
Okay.
Immediately, and then the clinicals actually showed 2 weeks what the participants were seeing. As I said, 69% really saw an improvement in the texture of the skin, the refinement of the skin. 65% said they really saw an improvement in just the luminosity of the skin. But imagine, our skin turns over in a month period, like 28 days. In 2 weeks, you already see something. And when we show the animation, you again see the thousands of tiny bubbles. I mean, this is the highest technology you can get in beauty today, and being able to take it home and use it.
This is a real deal professional level tool that you are getting not only at a great price, you're getting it on the Easy Pay for under $48. And when you're looking at this and you're thinking, something is missing from my skin. This is worth a try, because when you talk about the immediate results, and then even your clinicals after 2 weeks, even after 2 weeks, we're still only talking about 9 minutes the first week, 9 minutes the second week. So in a very short amount of time, you can start working on some of the most problematic signs of aging. And especially as we head into winter, at least here on the East Coast. I know you're on the West Coast a lot, but on the East Coast it's so dry with the heat, and so this is fantastic. Oh, I'm so excited. Listen, you and I can share this together. I'm going to be trying it too. Come to my Facebook page, Sandra Bennett QVC, and we can talk about it. Nina, so nice to meet you. I'm excited about this Mieux, which means the best in French. I just learned that today. I don't know any French. I can't pretend that I do, but Nina taught me that. Hey, still to come, you have to brush your teeth anyway. Why not use an entire whitening system that's going to protect your teeth, make your teeth healthier, but make your entire smile whiter, brighter, younger looking? And if you're thinking, oh gosh, but should I spend that much money on toothpaste? Well,